Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Here, Abdul Majeed with you. Just now, Mr. Shaibai have given some introduction of mine. So, basically, I'm a mechanical engineer and have done masters in HVAC. But now, since we are working in building design, so we are also related to civil part like architectural, structural, as well as MEP, of course. So today, the most important part in building construction, I'm going to discuss that is coordination. Basically, what happens? Suppose if someone start the construction or someone start the design, they do so. Everyone do their own design. Like for example, we have different services, right? Architectural, structural, HVAC, plumbing, firefighting, electrical. Wherever you go in commercial building or in residential building, even in industrial building, we have six disciplines. This main six disciplines. So everyone start their own design. I mean, they don't start from beginning coordination with each other, integration with each other, because they focus on like a conceptual design or in fact, like for example, civil engineers, they try to focus on structural design, load analysis, and then mechanical engineers, they focus on MEP design, HVAC, plumbing, or firefighting. Similarly, electrical and architectural, of course, they go with planning. What should be the size of the room? So that is the beginning part I'm trying to say. Now, when I'm going to start my construction, like recently we did one project, so a small project. It was a Saudi project. So we design HVAC, electrical people, they have designed electrical system, smoke alarm system, fire alarm system. Now, what happened, we did our own design, but when it comes to coordination, ceiling coordination was required because lighting fixture they placed on one point and our ceiling diffuser was also coming on a similar point. So it need to be moved and the ducting need to be moved, all those things. So how we start that one, how we do. So that part I'm going to discuss. Right now we can see here we have like this different disciplines. First one is about architectural, okay, and then we have structural, HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. Then we can see plumbing system. Okay, after that we have like firefighting system, and then electrical system, right? So coordination part, like imagine if we don't do the coordination. I'm just trying to show you some small pictures, okay, just to get the idea. That's it. Okay, you can see. I mean, this is fact actually. It's not, of course, AI. Okay, so like this, if proper coordination is not done, you can see here we have different scenarios here. Okay, I have different. I'm showing you different pictures. Okay, because this is lack of coordination. Everyone doing their own work, so it happens like this. You see, this is like civil engineers or architecture engineers. Okay, and we have windows and columns. This is the major problem: coordination between architect drawing and structural drawing, right? And then this is plumbing. You can see the plumbing engineer, like he have seen in the drawing. Okay, pipe is moving like this, then he have to go force like that. Okay, now, okay, fine. Lockdown engineers, very good, excellent. Okay, so you see this one. This is like we have some cases. This is piping or conduits. Okay, this is electrical heater. In fact, now railway station. Okay, this is like I'm just trying to show you some pictures to get like what is the importance of coordination, right? So you can see here. Okay, so this is like so now what actually we try to do clash detection. I mean I hope everyone understand like if you see this one, okay, here we have like beam and then the pipe is going on. So in drawing itself, if we understand what is coordination, how we can move, so it will be very easy for us, right? But now if we don't, if we are not able to identify the clashes, then on side this problem will happen. Okay, so I'm just trying to discuss that one. So let me start with some services. Like if you see here, I'm trying to open. This is one uh, Autodesk software that is revised instantly. Okay, Revit software, or we can say BIM software. I mean, BIM is not a software, but Revit is a big part of BIM. So I'm just just taking small examples so we can understand very clearly. If I just generally speak and I say, then it is better if we discuss on a small project itself. Okay, so if you see here, I'm just trying to open this is in this one. Let me go here with architecture. Okay, so this is architectural drawing here. Okay, so what this is the architecture. Okay, in this one we have wall, windows, doors. Small project, of course. Okay, and similarly, if you see, for example, I want to see here structure. Okay, so we will have a different drawing of structure. Let's open structural drawing. Okay, here. Okay, so let us close this one for time being. Now, I mean, I hope like you understand what I'm trying to show. Okay, I'm just trying to show different services. Okay, so first, same project, I'm open structural drawing. We have here, let me open. Okay, same small office building. This is structural drawing, right? Structural drawing. Now, like this, we have like HVAC, plumbing, and firefighting. Okay, let's open at least HVAC drawing first of all, and then I will show you little bit coordination part. Okay, this is AC part. Okay, this is HVAC. So we can bring the drawing. Now, what previously we used to do, like some before some years, I'm just trying to say. Okay, we used to do like coordination. Okay, in AutoCAD itself. So let me open that one drawing which we used to do long back ago, before 10 years. Okay, so it's trying to show you one drawing. Yeah, in this one, coordination drawing, yes. This one, you can see here. This is just a few, just give a second, it will come. Okay, this is Sabik Plastic Industry, one big project was there. Okay, it was in Riyadh. So we have done complete coordination part. So here you can see like these are the services which we are seeing here. Okay, this is HVAC service. Okay, suppose if I bring here, okay, this is HVAC service. We can just trying to say that we have like imagine this is the HVAC part. Okay, so in this HVAC and then this is structure. Okay, and I'm bringing here structure, and then let's consider this is firefighting, right? So I'm bringing here firefighting. So what we used to do, you can see all these services are overlapped each other, right? So in AutoCAD, we have to identify bottom of that bottom of pipe structure. It's a huge task actually. It's not so easy. I mean to say that to resolve this, just it is one floor. Like this, we have 5 floors in this building. So a coordination engineer will get mad. Imagine if he start doing for all. So he usually what he do. I mean he cannot do everything, of course. Like so, he do basically some part, and when he leaves on site condition. So on site, the site engineers they get trouble if the proper drawing is not coordinated with each other. So now in this our system, let's open one drawing in which I have overlapped all the drawings. Okay, I'm going to open this one. Like I hope everyone is following me, right? Can you just reply me in chat box? Yes, no. You're following me? Okay, fine. Okay, so you can see here. Let me open this one. Okay, level one. Now here we have like I'm just trying to show you. This is architectural drawing plus if you see HVAC. Okay, and then we have firefighting, and also we have electrical. Okay, all these services are together, right? All these services. Or no, what is the challenge? Like I have to identify the clashes between these multiple services. So how to identify the clashes? We have one option. Okay, like I'm just trying to show you. let's see. Let me open here. Okay, let's try to open 3D drawing. Okay, in this, I'll just try to apply the properties which I have just prepared. Okay, so we can see we have this systems, like all the services are here. So I have to do coordination. In this, in Revit, we can do, but not everything. Like we have interference check. This is one software which I'm trying to use, and then I will use Navisworks software also. First, I will show you what we can do by using the Revit software. Okay. In this, you see, in fact, I'm trying to say in Revit, all the services usually they are made in different drawings, like an AutoCAD, right? So what I did in this one, I overlapped all the drawings. Like if you go to an option, like you can see we have all multiple disciplinaries here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, actually, this drawing is of architectural drawing, but I had made all the services in this. Now this plumbing is not there, so let's try to reload. Think it will come. Yeah, it came. So see, we have plumbing service, drainage service also, right? Now imagine I just want to see plumbing service. I mean, I'm just trying to show you. Let us off the AC, electrical, firefighting. Okay, structure. And then if I apply, so you can see we are seeing plumbing system, right? Now I want to see firefighting, apply. So you can see this is like firefighting. Okay, similarly, if you see, for example, I want to see electrical. Okay, I can see electrical. Okay, okay. Now I'm trying to say we have all the services, right? Now, what is option here? You can go to collaborate, and we have option interference check, run interference check. So in this, you can see this is current project. Current project means architectural project. So imagine if you are civil engineer, then this is mandatory for you. I mean, what you will do, you will open an architectural drawing and then you will bring all other services. So here I'm trying to coordinate with HVAC. So walls versus AC, for example, duct. Okay, then I will get the clashes. Okay, there is no clash because actually I had given the opening here. So what we'll do, we'll just bring here, uh, waiting, we'll just switch on the AC drawing also here, all right? So we have AC drawing. So actually, I had given the opening here, and also, I mean, what I did in this one coordination part, I had given the wall opening. You can see this is wall opening, and here also I had given wall opening. Okay, imagine if I open this section drawing, you can see this wall opening I had given. Now I'll show you what actually I'm trying to say. If I go with walls, and let's go here with firefighting, pipes, pipe fitting. Okay. So you can see we have some classes. I did not give an opening for the firefighting in this project, I'm saying. So what an architectural engineer will do, he will bring the, I mean, the drawing of different disciplines in architecture, and he will try to give the wall opening. But he have to make sure, like the plumbing service or firefighting service, they are at final position because if they do coordination later and the wall opening is given in beginning because like when we used to do project in Saudi in like in Dubai, first builder works drawing need to be done like slab opening, wall opening, that drawing. So that drawing is initial stage because during the construction itself they have to give the opening, right? So for that in starting stage coordination they say, but in fact I mean, it's not possible every time because the mechanical system, the final equipments need to be sized. I mean, accurate sizing can be given after finalizing of what I say, supplier, right? Supplier. I mean, carrier supplier or booster supplier. He will finalize the machine weight and all those things. Anyhow, I'm just trying to show you some small idea. I'm trying to give you. Okay. Now, what is disadvantage in Navis in Revit? You know what? I will tell you. This interference check is limited to current project. Imagine I want to see the coordination between HVAC and another. You see, I cannot see them. That's the disadvantage of Revit. We cannot see the clash detection between link files. Link file means in this architecture, I brought HVAC, plumbing, firefighting, electrical. So I can see the clashes between existing project and link file, but I cannot see the clashes between link to link file, right? So how to do that one? So for that one, we have an option. Like we go with Navisworks export to, and we go NWC. Okay, and then we will have like NWC files, different files. So already I have that file, so I will just try to open that one and I will show you. So let's see here. Okay, I'm
Sir, it
opening.
means that we cannot see clash between two services like HVAC electrical.
Yeah, in Revit.
Okay,
So to see that one, we are using Navisworks.
okay.
Now I'm opening that one. Let's open. You can see this is Navisworks. So I have exported all. So I'm bringing all together. Okay, first let us open architecture. In fact, let's open architecture. This is architecture drawing. Then I'm going to append. Append means link file. So let's bring all services together. So we have this. Okay, so I'm going to use. I'm showing you how we can design this one, right? So first, what we'll do, we'll just we have to use this software a little bit. Just to bring the panels here. I got it. So let's pause this one. Okay, what I'm doing, you see here, I'm bringing here selection tree. Let's go with architectural structure. Okay, these two I'm selecting and I'm just adding the transparent. So see now we are able to see the all the services, right? So for this, what I'm going clash reduction. You can see we have an option of clash reduction and we can add the test. So add test. Now let's see the clashes between HVAC and electrical. Okay, this is electrical, right? I'm seeing the clashes between HVAC and electrical. It means you see here, okay, I'm trying to say we have HVAC and electrical both. So what we can do, if you want in selection tree, okay, first let's see this one. So let's run test. So see we got clashes here. Okay, this is first clash, second, third. So you see, try to see this cable tray is making the problem of what electrical cable. And then we have a lighting fixture and also one K-terminal device. So what we'll do, we'll just come back here, okay, and then we'll try to select the cable tray. How should I select the cable tray? For that, I have to go in selection tree, okay, and then let's off architectural, all this, we will hide this one. Now you see, I can see the cable tray. I can select properly, right? Now I have to move this one. How to move this one? Okay, so I'm moving this one, move Z axis above. So I should know exactly 0.2 meter I'm transferring. So see, I have transferred. Might be okay. Let's see now let's see the clashes. What we'll do, you can see here, we got some option. Okay, here, like this. So we will do update all. When I do update all, you see, it resolved. Four are resolved. Okay, only one is active. You see, all these are resolved. Right? Now if I do undo, okay, so we have this, you see we have this option. So what before resolving, what we can do, actually I'm just showing you, we can get report and we can write the report. Okay, we have here clashes, right? Just going to now we'll see here report. Let's update, and then we have here results. This is active, right? So what I'm doing, I'm just bringing the report. I mean, class report. I just want here to test one. So we have here test one. This is the report. Okay, hard clash we have. So this is clash one, clash two. Now just to make sure what actually clashes are there, you can see the files here. So why I'm showing it, because imagine if you're working with any client, then we can show this one to them in PowerPoint presentation, right? I mean this before and after. That's why I just did undo here. Now what I did, if you remember, I selected this one and I transform here. Now what is the interesting part here? Disadvantage of Navisworks. You know what? I will tell you. Let me select this one. Move, transform 0.2, transform. And then class selection, select, update on. Okay, so see, it's resolved. So now the problem is with this one. So we have to do similarly what I had shown to you just now. Right now, what is disadvantage? You know, I changed the offset of what cable tray. So this cable tray offset does will not change in Revit. I mean, actually, I worked in Revit, right? And then I came and I exported to Navisworks, and then I checked the clashes. So what I need to do by seeing the result and by seeing what I did, I have to go back to Revit. I have to change the offset 200 above. Then I have to export to Navisworks again, and then I have to bring here. I have to check once again. Okay, that's the workflow of BIM. Okay, but anyhow, you mean I'm trying to say we have a lot of uh, time saving things. In AutoCAD, it will take a lot of time, you know. So this is the process. I hope like everyone, most of the people, they understood what I'm trying to explain, right? So let's see. This is one of the part which I had shown you about coordination. So now I will show you second part of today's session. Okay, this was the coordination, right? I will show you second part. That is what we can do simulation, 4D simulation. So a small part, if I show you, you will understand what actually I'm trying to say. I will show you structure. Sorry, sorry. I will show you. Let us open here. Only structure drawing. We have a lot of things, in fact, but I mean, uh, it will take time to learn. Okay, but at least the awareness. This is awareness program. So here you see this is like construction. So what we do, we have different dimensions. Okay, if you see in them, I was just trying to show you. We have different dimensions in them. Okay, like 2D, 3D up to 70 and 18 up to 20 also they are saying. 3D is the drawing which we have to prepare in Revit. 4D now I'm showing. That is what 3D plus time. I mean, this is 3D drawing and how much time it will take to construct a project. Usually Primavera software MS project that we will use. That project we can link here, in fact, that Excel sheet or the outcomes in Navisworks. Okay, once so 4D is simulation. I mean, uh, different times, different project phases we have, right? So we can start creating a 3D model which shows the animation, okay, of 3D model in different construction stages. That is 4D. And 5D, once you know the construction stages, you should know cost. So we have three M's, right? Man, material, and machines. So machines are like big cranes, okay, and we have different machines. Material is of course material and manpower. So different time, different 3Ms is required. Okay, so once I get I mean, this is all before construction, I'm trying to say. So once I get all the result costing, imagine my project is 1 million. Now, a perfect engineer, what they will do, they will design the capital cost as well as running cost. So, I mean, what we do actually, we contractors, we are interested in what is capital cost, how much cost and I have to pay. But I'm saying green building design, if you want lead ratings, IGBC ratings, we go with running cost also. Correct. So to get the running cost, we go with 6D. So 1 million might be it will be cost 1.2 million if I go with sustainable design. But payback period I will get by running cost. I can save the energy. Okay, that is 6D. 7D is about facility management. Once the construction is done, I have to make sure that everything have guarantee. Each and every element should have specific details. That is 70. Okay. So we are now focusing on 4D. So let's see here. Okay, this is we got first foundation, right? So let's select same type and we'll do select. So a small example I'm showing you. Okay, from beginning foundation. Now second one, let's use column. Okay, so this is so I think I have to rename this one. First one foundation. And the second one we have columns. Okay, third one, let's use this one. Okay, we have like this. I'm doing plinth beam, I'm going. Okay, actually I can select above one also, but I'm just trying to avoid that thing. Okay, so here we go with save selection. Then we have third one, okay, plinth beam, right? And then fourth one is this beam. So let's select this one quick. Okay, I did. So we have here fourth one. This is roof beam. And finally, I have to select this one. Okay, this is like slab. Okay, this one slab. I know below slab will not come, but I'm just considering this. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll try to give some timeline. Okay, for all for construction. So here we have a timeliner. Okay, you see, and I'm now using timeliner. I'll just take few minutes and then I will finish my session. Okay, timeliner. Let me off this one. Now I'm adding tasks. Okay, this first one was what if you remember? Foundation, right? Second one. So it will take some time. If you link with the Primavera or another one, it will not take time. Column. Third one. Okay, link beam. And fourth one roof beam, right? Fourth one roof beam. And fifth one will be last thing, plan. Plan. So if you remember, I have let's give here time. Plan start, plan end. Okay, so let's give here okay 23rd November. Today we are starting, ending up 25. Starting 25, ending 27. Starting 27, or let's take 28 in fact, okay? And then let's go with 30. And then starting first, ending up third, starting fourth, ending up. So I made here timeline, something overlap also. Okay, fine. So now what I'm doing, we have here attachment. Let's attach. Okay, attach set foundation. Uh, mute करो भाई भैया. Okay, so let's see. attach and column, attach and plinth beam, roof beam, and then slab. So now we have here. Let's just view the points. I'll show animation. Also, this is say viewpoint one. Okay, so two. I'm trying to give animation also. 0, 3, 0, 4. Just let's give last time. 0, 4, 0. Now what will you? Let's add animation, and this all will bring here animation. Okay, so yeah, it came. Okay, so let's start now our timeline. Okay, I think by mistake the unmute होते जा रहा. I don't know what's the reason. Okay, so let's come here and we will play. We'll simulate, right? If you see when I come here, I'm going to go with this one and let's say animation. Okay, and then we'll come here timeliner and then we'll play this. Okay, so I think 1 second. Let's bring this one. Okay, I think if you repeat okay, I have to go and construct this small thing I forget. Construct small things is there in this actually. Now if you see, let's play. So we can see here, about here, you can open animation. So this is what I'm trying to show. This is 4D simulation. So this was the session for today. Okay, so this is my session, guys. Everyone, all engineers. Okay. So, if you have any doubts, you can ask with me. Let me. Anyone, if you have any doubt, you can unmute and you can ask with me. Any doubts?
Sir, this thing we can do for HVAC electrical.
Yes, yes. You can do for HPC. MEP, sorry. So, like, I hope.
Okay.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Salam.
I'm an architect. Actually, I wanted to ask that, like, we are seeing BIM into the construction overall, like abroad, not in currently in India. Like people are using the traditional software, CAD, and like all the traditional practice. So, what is the nearby future for BIM in India? And that as an architect or as a civil engineer, we can like vice versa with the softwares and all, or maybe there something like some consultancy will be there who will work for us as an architect. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, what we are providing some corporate trainings in Bangalore as well as in Pune, Chennai. So what I'm saying, we have some companies, Macon, like they are completely from civil background. Okay, so we are providing them for plumbing system. What I had seen there, they are working on architectural projects in Revit itself. So what I had listened nowadays, the new project, what the government is allotting, it's mandatory to adopt BIM BIM in that one for flexibility. So in India, like not everyone I'm saying, but at least it's changing now. I mean, people started working on Revit. Just we need to identify. If you go to some research, you will know which companies they started already working on Revit. In fact, in Bangalore, we have a lot of companies who are working in Revit itself. Okay, so like outsourcing also we are doing right for US projects and for Dubai projects. So they're working on Revit. So there is larger scope in India. I mean, so you have to be updated. Like IT people, they always get updated. So this is also a part of IT only. I mean, backnet, some people will work and then you get the output. Always the updates are there in this.
Thank you.
Any other? Mm, do you have any doubt if it is related to your subject? So just last thing to say, we have some job openings for Revit, okay, for freshers as well as for experienced candidates in Hyderabad. If someone is interested, they can, I mean, coordinate with me. It will work from home actually. Okay, so especially like girls, they can apply for that job if they want to work as part time. Okay, so Dev bhai, are you there?
जी अब्दुल मजीद भाई
Okay, so my session is done. If someone like have any questions, they can ask.
श्योर So any more questions from the audience?
Sir, Assalamu alaikum.
Warning Islam.
Sir, do you have any offline institute in Hyderabad for especially Revit?
For what? For training or for job?
For training.
For training, we don't have. We have online, but soon we are going to come in. Very soon. I
Only
mean,
online.
at present, we are in Bangalore office. So
Okay.
online, we have facility for outside the Bangalore people. Okay, but we will have one branch very soon in Hyderabad.
Yeah, okay, sir. Hello.
So, thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Okay, hope you have got some knowledge, right? So, ठीक है सैफ भाई, इंशाल्लाह we'll be in touch.
Yeah, sure. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll close the session now.
Thank you so much. Take care.